Venice after 4 women were injured in a collision with a riverboat. The liner's owner says an investigation has started after its...
That was awful about the riverboat. Out in Venice now.
Robert May saw it happen.
We've seen it for the last few days.
Disgusting. They should have had someone driving that boat who knew what they were doing. Not some amateur. Probably an amateur. Ryan Quinn, Frankie Scones, how are you? Thomas Clausen, Brian Carey, Gavin McNamara, Alan Farrell.
Sports Minister Shane Ross
congratulated
Sunita Puspor on winning gold at the European Rowing Championships in Switzerland today. She took first place in the single sculls
how are you?
To claim both a gold medal and new
Patrick
European
McGowan.
record. In a statement this evening, Minister Ross
El Coco.
says Sunita is an iconic...
Dean Hanna, how are you? And Natasha. Dara Éireann Ireland. Not too bad now, Scones. Francesco Scone. Esconassus.
15-year-old Claudia Shannon from Terranure in Dublin has a severe form
Mama Duck, how are ya? Ronan McNulty and Ryan O'Donnell too in television.
Claudia and her mum Liz took
Television.
for the EB charity Deborah Ireland. Wheelchair user
No.
Junior cert exams on
Let's
Wednesday.
move.
He says the bumps in the road were tough, but it was still a fantastic experience.
We'll have a bit of this frank and honest.
Great that I've done this achievement. Felt quite fun, to be honest. The atmosphere was great.
Someone's after sucking a bit of helium. The radio presenter's after taking a bit of helium there.
I did do it, so I proved everyone wrong. Just to say, make sure to check Butterfly 50300 to donate €4 to go to Deborah Island.
And that's your latest news.
Great stuff.
At 4 minutes past 7.
Great stuff.
Podcast on Midwest Radio with Connolly's Volkswagen Ballina, where there's a Volkswagen for everyone at the
Wait, right. How's that indicators? How do we do that? Forgot about the indicators.
Time now, Midwest Radio, to have a look at this evening and tomorrow.
Oh no, I've opened the doors.
There will be fairly widespread showers this evening.
How do you do the indicators on this
particularly in northwestern areas. It will be windy, especially in Atlantic coastal areas, where there will be strong.
Oh, that's the ramp for the wheelchairs.
Southwesterly winds. There'll be scattered showers tonight, heavy at times. Very strong southwest.
Oh, L2 and R2, yeah.
And northwestern coast will gradually ease a little, and elsewhere. The fresh to strong southerly winds will become moderate as the night goes on, at lowest temperatures of 8 or 9 degrees.
Ran a red light.
Spells tomorrow Monday. Scattered showers during the morning will become more widespread and heavy at times.
We're starting this again now.
Afternoon. It'll be a little cooler than recent days, with highest temperatures of 13 to 15 degrees in moderate to occasionally fresh southwesterly winds. And if you require a 7-day local and national forecast with all the latest weather warnings, you can visit met.ie.
Your weather forecast.
Thai lady boy.
Brought to you by
Thank you very much, Thai lady boy.
100 cars in stock.
Thank you very much. Very, very kind of you. Now, and I hope you're doing well and that you're having a great time. Are you doing a bit of lady boying? Are you doing a bit of lady boying? Yeah.
Don't miss out this Wednesday morning, Midwest Radio.
That's mighty.
On the mid-morning show from 11 to 1 from Monaghan's and Sons Brady Road.
Thank you very much.
Midwest Radio.
Hi, Deirdre Kelly here. Join me every Saturday morning from 7 for a mix of music, news and chat.
Thai lady boy with the 50 quid in the night. Came out of nowhere. Gave me a fright. Caught me off guard.
Most popular local radio station.
With the 50 squids.
Radio. See you Saturday.
Parking brake on. Oh, Jesus Christ, nearly reversed over the people there.
Remembering our departed loved ones is important. Midwest Radio's family notices are an integral way of doing.
Turn them off for a moment now. No. Thai lady boy. Right, we'll do that. We'll kneel and pray.
Stand clear. The doors are open.
Village's End.
Stand
Single
clear.
senior trip.
The doors are open.
Single senior, how are ya? How are you today, and are you having a nice day? Did you hear about the Thai lady boy? €50. €50. Now, senior trip, senior, and that'll be €1.40, please, sir. 2, 3, 50, and the 10 is the 60 cent for you.
Thank you.
That's no
I
problem.
just need one ticket.
He called me dear. Your man called me dear. What's this? What day is this? Senior week. What day is this? 26, have you €26 there? Because that's how much it costs. You've 30. That's great. I'll give you the €40 back there now. Hey, it's pricey. It's pricey.
Have a great day.
And you as well. Best of luck with you. Best of luck with you.
Stand clear. The doors are closing.
How are you getting on?
Stand clear. The doors are closing.
Now. Oh. Bit of curb mountain there.
Next stop, Concert Hall, Lower Moat Street.
Concert Hall. Oh. We turn left here. Bit of a sharp turn there. Watch out for that lad. We don't want to run him over. Otherwise, we'll be done. We'll be done. Someone's just pressed the bell there. Ayanna Catham, how are you? You doing a bit of ionization? A bit of Chernobyl. We were watching Chernobyl the other night now. It's awfully sad what happened to the people out there now. The nuclear reactor now, and nuclear reactor just went exploded all over the place. Oh, we're going backwards. How are you getting on? Schladewolf, how are you? Thanks very much, Schladewolf.
Mom, I've got great news.
And
Be a grandma.
the feckin' kicker was they never told the people out in the city nearby.
Home. I'm on a bus.
You had the likes of Ayanna Catham and Schladewolf, who are nice people there.
Bye.
They were never told about the nuclear reactor exploding. Massive feckin' explosion. Some gobshite was at the helm of the controls and he feckin' pressed the wrong button and it just went kaput. The whole thing went kaput. That's the Russians for you. Secretive, you know. How are you getting on? Secretive. Secretive people. What am I doing there? How do I... Wrong button now. How do I kneel? Kneel. There we go. Now, doors opening.
Stand clear. The doors are opening.
Still getting used to the bendy bus now, you know.
Stand clear. The doors are opening.
How are you now, pink shirt? One shouldn't trip. One trip to paradise, is that it? 140, please. He called me dear as well. Just must be that time of year, you know. Someone stuck at the door there now. You! You! Oh! Oh! Get out the way!
Sure, man. Don't have to ask twice.
Good.
Just to remind you, there's no smoking on the bus, please. No smoking down the back of the
Mama Duck.
You can open the windows all you like. I'm still going to be able to smell it.
Thank you very much, Mama Duck.
No drinking or drugging down the back. Families on the bus, you see. Thank you.
How are you getting on?
Stand clear. The doors are closing. Stand clear. The doors are closing.
Thank you very much, Mama Duck. Are you doing a bit of donating? Radioactive Rick, how are you?
Yeah.
Yourself and Mama Duck now. Hopefully you're keeping okay, and thank you very much for your kind bit of tipping. Doing a nice little bit of tipping. That's a single fare.
Next stop, Fisherman's Street.
Now we're down to Fisherman's Street. We should be okay then, you know.
Are you doing a bit of donating?
Far further.
Yeah.
Did you notice that the Russians all smoked their cigarettes down to the filters? I did not notice that now. I've never lived in Russia myself. But I have watched that channel Russia Today now with the Russian news. And that, my nephew was doing a show on that now. And he was working hand in hand.
Mind what
Oh,
you
it's a
are
red
doing.
light, feck it. It's 80 quid down the drain. He was working hand in hand now with Vladimir Putin and he was in a WhatsApp group with them. And he was showing me some of the stuff they were sending each other, Jesus Christ. There's some lads that the Russians, you know.
Are you doing a bit of donating?
Declan Shlug, thank you.
Stand clear. The doors are opening.
Thank you very much, Declan Shlug.
Stand clear.
Who's this getting on now? Look, we have a bunch of people.
Good day.
How are you?
Single trip, please.
Single trip. How are you keeping today? Are you well, and do you enjoy buses? There's no chat out of you anyway. One regular trip, and then we go 220 for that. And that's the 2, the 50, the 60, 70, and the 10 is yours. And that's the saving you make on Shlug Éireann.
Have a great day.
And you as well. And you as well.
Stand clear. The doors are closed.
Baby Declan Shlug, thank you. And far farther, thank you.
Clear. The doors are closed.
And Radioactive Rick. Thank you very much.
Hello? Yes.
Oh, hello?
I already did the transaction. Everything was perfect.
Right.
Yes, I did check. Okay, no problem. Thanks. Have a nice day.
Next stop, Junction Street West.
Jim Carr, how are you? Thank you very much, Jim Carr. Very nice of you that now. And I hope that you're doing okay with the conspiracies and everything, and you're not too... Your head isn't too wrecked with them. Because you seem to be awful... Your cage is rattled with the chemtrails and you should go back to doing a bit of music, Jim. You were great at the tunes. And you've a great family there as well behind you. And they love you, I'd say. They love you, Jim. So you might as well go back to doing a bit... Whoa!
Hi, Coach.
Nearly crashed there. Oh!
To today's practice. I slipped and I'm in
What the hell is going on here now?
Seems like it's something that'll heal quickly. At least that's what the doctor
Jesus
said.
Christ.
Okay. See you next practice.
Oh,
Bye.
someone's talking shite on the bus there. We need to get a no talking shite announcement. Connor Fowler, thank you. But Jim Core, it's only when I sleep I see you in my dreams. You got me spinning round and round. Spinning round and round. What a lyric, and what a great band, and what a great family. My heart goes out to you. I hope you're okay. Thanks for the tip.
Junction Street West.
Stand clear. The doors are opening.
Connor Fowler says, can I get a single to Chernobyl?
I need a few tickets, please.
It's not on the route, Connor. You need a few tickets. 3 regular trips. 1, 2, 3. Time lucky. 660. That's great now. And I'll give you your 340 back. We're taking sexy back.
Have a great day.
No problem. No problem. You have a great day too. And welcome to the bendy bus, everybody. Welcome to the goddamn bendy bus. Now.
Stand clear. The doors are opening.
Sorry there, people.
Stand clear. The doors are closing.
That was I was pressing the wrong button there.
Stand clear. The doors are closing.
Sorry about that now, passengers. I pressed the wrong button. I hope there was no confusion about the doors closing. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hope you're all keeping all right today now and a nice Sunday evening. We'll get going now.
You must give up the priority seat.
Whoa!
Who has a physical limitation
Oh!
Next
East
stop,
Coast Jimbo!
Convention Center. This is the last
Thank you
stop.
very much.
Make sure to take all of your belongings with you before stepping off the bus.
Thank you very much, East Coast Jimbo. Put it to good use, you slippery old reptile, I will. And Rory Duggan. Thank you, Rory. East Coast Jimbo is after you. You want to watch out for East Coast Jimbo. He's handy with the tips. Thank you very much, East Coast and Rory. Very, very kind of you. Really keeping the bendy bus going. Amazing. Amazing stuff. The bendy bus is coming and everybody's jumping. Swiffer to Island 80, Charlestown to Tornacaney. The wheels of Sheila rolling, the luggage doors are opening. Senior fare 150. Nifty. Bendy bus. Here we go now. Everybody, doors are opening, passengers.
Stand clear. The doors are opening.
Cold Convention Center.
Stand clear. The doors are opening.
Now, look at these cats. That's the end of that route. We did the route. Amazing. Look at this now. We won. We made
Hello and good day
€5,000.
to you. Now you can access the industrial district.
Yeah!
One more step. Beat this one and you'll get it all. The industrial district is actually a little quieter during the day, but wait until it's rush hour. Oh, and as a heads up, I read in the news that City Hall is coming up with new smog regulations.
Smog!
Talk to you later, kid.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell, man. I just need to relax for a moment there now. Apparently there are new smog regulations coming out now. I don't know what they're doing up in the City Hall there now. There's some awful policy making going on after the elections, local elections. A lot of meddling in those local elections too, and you know. Some people got in, now they're making their rules up, and you've got these Green Party activists, and they're hell-bent on saving the fucking polar bears out in Mars. And they want to fucking send rockets out to kill people who are driving diesel cars. And they want to fucking make sure that all the polar bears are safe and that the ice cubes in your fridge are well stocked, like, you know. But these green machines now, they don't want any smog. They don't want any smog. And that's something now that we're going to have to put up with, you know. Smog was never a problem when I was a boy, you know. I'd wake up and I'd have a bowl of smog. And I'd be out the door to school. And I'd be there and the priest would batter you. And then you get home, eat some more smog, and have a pint and go to sleep. And that's how I was brought up, and that's how I was read, and it never did me any harm. Never did me any harm at all. I go as far as to say now, if there's one thing that the children in today, they don't have, and that's smog. And it toughens you up, you know. It's not like now they have all their iPhones and their iPads and Peppa Pig and Baby Shark. There was no Baby Shark when I was a child, like, you know. Baby Smog.
Are you doing a bit of donating?
Anaconda, how are you?
Doing a bit of donating, yeah. That's
Nowadays, thank you very much. Big shout out there now to Anaconda G. Thank you very much. I can't believe it. I feel blessed on a Sunday as well, on the Sabbath. I suppose Jesus and the boys now, they wouldn't be too happy with this. Doing a bit of Sunday working, like, you know. Penny the sheepdog, thank you very much. But I do hear that Jesus, he drove a bus in his spare time as well. And that's something that wasn't in the New Testament. They left that piece of information out. And I'm only reporting what I've been told, you know.
You doing a bit of donating, yeah.
John Rabbit.
That's Mike.
John Rabbit, thank you very much. Thank you very much, John Rabbit. Very kind of you, you're a great rabbit. The best. And I hope you and the rest of the rabbits are okay and you've got a little hole that you're all in and you're all tucked up nice and warm. And we'll listen now and see if there's anything on Midwest. Stick that on and drive. Hey, we're in the industrial zone now. Let's have a little look at the industrial zone. Driver level up. The following drivers reached a new experience level and earned promotion. Tobias Caspers is now 1,360 a month. Jesus Christ. We might fire him and take on a new person so we don't have to pay them as much, you know. Business.
Are you doing a bit of donating?
Katrina Coffee, thank you.
Doing a bit of donating, yeah.
I hope, big shout out to Katrina Coffee there now. Living down the coffee, and the rest of the coffee is living up in Maxwell House. I'm only messing. How you getting that? 50. Challenge. We got 50 grand for the challenge that we made there now. Thank you very much, Katrina Caffey and John Rabbit and Penny the Sheepdog and Anaconda G and Rory Duggan and East Coast Jimbo and everybody there. I'll get back to you in a bit now. Heavy metal. Current objective, heavy metal. You now have access to the industrial district. It's not the most beautiful place in the city, but a lot of people work there. If you manage to provide a good commuting route, you'll be granted access to the inner city district. Have a route which has at least 2 bus stops in the suburban, residential and in industrial districts. Have a look at this now. This is where we started here now. Suburban. And then we moved the operations out to the residential here along the river. Then we managed to get access to this modern, not my favourite district by any stretch of the imagination, but something. And here's the industrial. Look at that. Power plants, fucking Chernobyl's, stadium. And once we have done this, then we will be unlock the final district, inner city district, and then we have the game complete. And then Shlug Éireann goes national. I'm talking regional. Bus routes. Many bus routes. Many drivers. It's going to be magical. How are you getting on? So let's have a look. First up, have a route which has at least 2 stops in the suburban, residential and industrial and drive it at once. So we'll do that. So we'll start off. We'll make our way to the industrial. How about that? We'll make our way to the industrial. So that will be suburban, residential and industrial. So we start off here with the suburban. We make a brand new route. Not a bland one, because we want it to be exciting. But a brand new. Let's see how we get on.
Are you doing a bit of donating?
Savage cabbage.
Are you doing a bit of donating, yeah?
Savage cabbage. The Sabbath.
Are you doing...
Cabbage and bit of cabbage on the Sabbath. That's what Jesus would have wanted. Now, we start off here. Maybe we can modify this.
Are you doing a bit of donating?
Stoned by the
Are
way.
you doing a bit of donating, yeah?
Thank you very much, Stoned by the way.
Are you doing...
Thank you very much, Stoned. I hope you're keeping well, and that's very nice of you now. I hope you're having a nice Sunday and everything's okay with you and you're having a nice day. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We delete that last route that we made. How are you getting on? Suburban, residential, industrial. Suburban, residential, industrial. Okay. So we can start off here at the Clover. No. We'll start here at Gentian. Oh no. Right. Create new route. Anyway. Gentian. Clover. Concert Hall. Fisherman Street. Central Station. King's Road. Elm, and we'll finish off at Stadium. We don't need to have that many, but we'll do it anyway. And we'll take the bendy. We're gonna go full bendy on this. Yes, we'll drive it. And yes, we'll take the bendy. No, that's amazing. That is amazing stuff.
Are you doing a bit of donating?
William, thank you very much, William. Thank you. Thank you very much, William. Very, very kind of you. Very, very nice of you now. Now we start off usually with a little cup of coffee. This is for Katrina Coffee earlier on now.
Are you doing a bit of
The
donating?
rest of the guys out in Maxwell House. Papa Carlo, how are
Are you
ya?
doing a bit of donating, yeah? That's mine.
Are you doing a bit of donating, Papa Carlo? That's mighty altogether. I hope you're having a nice Sunday night and Big shout out to all the Carlos out there out in Monte Carlo.
Are you doing a bit of donating?
How are you getting on? Stone, thank you.
Are you doing a bit of donating? Yeah. That's mate. Are you doing?
How you know? Everybody in the chat. Cherry and William and Sean Kelly and First Slashed and Billy 92 and Len Dormer and Connor Fowler and Bruno and Adam Brennan and Evan Cashman. Litmus Pie.
Are you doing a bit of donating? Yeah. That's mate. Are you doing?
Big Willie, do you like ham? Someone's beeping there at me now. Someone's beeping at me there now. Who is that now? Did you have a Sunday roast? I did, yeah.
Are you doing a bit of donating?
Miles, thank you. And Delith.
Are you doing a bit of donating? Yeah.
Miles and Delith, thank you very much.
Are you doing?
And did you have a Sunday roast as well? Thank you. I did. And then I had a nice box of retards there. After the dinner. And, but as I always said, you know, you cannot go driving a bus. Miles, thank you very much, Miles. You cannot go and drive a bus when you're hungry, because you might crash and burn. And that's an old saying that my father used to tell me as a child when I'd be eating my bowl of schmag in the morning. He'd be like, you cannot go to school on an empty stomach. Get that schmag into you. And I said I wouldn't.
Are you doing a bit of donating?
Miles, thank you.
Are you doing a bit of donating? Yeah.
I think you've done enough. Thank you very much, Miles. That's lovely. Thank you very much. And I'd say, Father, I don't want schmag. And he goes, you'll eat the schmag now, like a good lad, like a good slug. I go, I don't like schmag, Father.
Are you doing a bit of donating?
And Jamie O'Hare then would come into the
Are you doing a bit of donating? Yeah.
the main frame,
That's mate.
and he'd throw a euro down. Even though euros had not been invented back then, it was just punts, you know. A little picture of a deer on the pound. And he'd go, I'll buy that bowl of schmag after me, because he doesn't want it. And then my father would say, Tommy, look at Jamie O'Hare there now. He's a good lad. He eats his schmag, and he pays pound a bowl. Pound a bowl for the schmag. You know. This is my bus station anyway. If you've ever been in there, we've got the fire hose in there now. With a bit of luck, we'll never have to use that, you see. Hasn't been checked in a couple of years now. We need to get a fire safety official out. We've a few batteries there in case they go kaput. I don't know what's in the boxes there now. Random old shite. Some oil. And you have the 5W40. That's great for the nuts and bolts. And you've got the 5W42, the VTS. Great cardboard boxes anyway. That's where we keep the offenders. And then we have some more jump leads in the batteries. Massive tool. And then a lockup for any stuff, any clothes you want to hang your overalls or anything like that. We have a little jack pumper. You stick that up and it jacks it up. A few tires, spare tires. And this is our bus for today. We're heading to the stadium. A great bit of paintwork on the back of this one here now. Custom made. I'm not really happy now with... I can see my eyebrow there. Someone was saying they need tidying up. And there's a few crow's feet there now. Nothing I can do about that, you know. Unless we get a sponsorship with Olay, oil of Olay or something like that, you know, and rub that into the skin then, and Bob's your uncle, you won't get wrinkles. But maybe it's too late. I think you have to do that before you get the wrinkles. Not after you've got the wrinkles. How are you getting on? We've got another hand trolley there now. That's a great trolley now. I got that off my friend Dermot, who he's a trolley enthusiast. He lives in a box out in fucking Glenishaley. 2 pumps, 2 canisters of air there. 1 oxygen, and then helium for balloons. When we have balloon days. We have a balloon day every second day of the month. And we invite all the passengers back to this garage here. And we fucking give them balloons. You have to be over 18. And that is more oil, more sets of jump leads. You can never have enough, as I say now. You don't ever want to be left in a situation where you need jump starting, you know. Another big massive tool, and then an array of tools from small to big. These boxes are great for storing stuff. They're cardboard boxes. Step ladder on wheels. That lets you get to the top of the bus in case you need to get on and wipe the bird shit off or anything like that. Pallets. Pallets, I have too many of them. Bowl of schmag. Thank you very much. I'll be getting a few bowls of schmag with that now. And pallets, I have no use for them, but July the 12th is coming up soon. We might take the bendy bus up to Belfast and sell these cats now for €2-3 a piece. Because they go mad for the pallets up there. They love the pallets. They eat them up. They eat them up. Or if they set fires on them, or they eat them up. Forklift now. This is a mess altogether. Someone came down and fucking shot a few bullets into the side of it. I think I sold pallets to the wrong boys, and then a few weeks later I got a visit from the shooty boys. They came down and shot up the forklift there now. Didn't go well for me, you know. Another fire hose thing as well, never had to use it. More tires, they're in great condition. Look at that rubber. Look at that rubber. Burn rubber. They were handcrafted out in Indonesia. They're fake Pirellis that I got shipped in on a container from China. I got them on eBay. It's a fantastic deal altogether.
Are you doing a bit of donating?
Michael D. Higgins, how are you? Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Michael D. That's very kind of you, and I appreciate it, and I hope you're okay and that you're having a great life. I hope you're having a great life, and that everything is fine with you. Now, open that gate. We don't need to open it, but I'll show you what happens. Get on the bus, Gus. I will. Thank you. Wow. Thank you very much. I'll get on that bus. Look at the day that's in it. Look at the day that's in it. That is mighty. Wow. Not a cloud in the sky. Well, there's a few clouds, but we won't let that ruin the day. This is the brand new Dixie. Thank you very much, Dixie.
That's mighty.
Big shout out to Dixie and the rest of the enormous clan out there in what would you call it? Double entendre town. Would you call that an entendre when somebody has sent you something you're meant to read and it's not? It's rude when you read it, but it's normal in text. Thank you very much. Big Chris Sherrow as well. That's very nice of y'all. I'm opening all the doors here now because I'm just so happy. It's a new route, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm driving bus. Don't ever stare at the sun. Otherwise, like Toby Lerone, you might end up with shitty eyes. I used to look at the sun when I was a boy now. All the time I used to stare at the sun. My father would say, after you've eaten your schmag, go out and stare at the sun now for 5 minutes, because it's good for you. But he didn't know what he was on about. And temporary blindness, then of course, you know, and then they have to get contacts and all that kind of stuff now. But I won't bore you with the details, but it's just something that you might need to know, you know, in the future for yourselves. You don't want to stare at the sun too long. And we've Shlug Éireann decals on the side of this bendy. It's fantastic altogether.
Are you doing a bit of donating?
President Derry, thank you very much. That's the funds for the healthcare and stuff. Thank you very much. Zen3, that's my sponsorship deal with Zen3. And we've got a little snake here now. That's from my son, my nephew, should I say, Francis. He's sponsoring the bus with a little snake on the side. He says, do you want... you know the way he talks, like, do you want a snake? I was like, yeah, I'll put a snake on the bus, but you'll have to pay me. And he was going, yeah, I'll pay you, Uncle Tommy. I was like, yes, $5 a snake. $5 a snake. So that's what he's done.
Are we getting that?
Zen3, and we're after the stadium now, so let's get on the bus and get driving. Enough of my nattering. And we'll open those doors and we'll get into this baby. The bendy bus by.
The bendy bus is coming and everybody's jumping. Foxford to Ballyferry and Ballintubber Abbey. We'll bring you to go shopping, then back home without stopping. We've a ramp for wheelchair access and a defibrillator for the hashtag.
Now we turn this on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put that. Warning lights. No, we don't need that. Enable speed. Control. No, don't like that. We like to go fast and burn rubber. Turn the engine on. Oh, we have to turn the key first. Oh yeah. Activate needing. Enable push start brakes. No, we got that anyway. Extend ramp. No. I have a button here on the steering wheel that opens all the doors, you see. And that's the kneel. Anybody ever wondering what goes on here when I stop? See the bus there now? When I stop at the bus stops, I have to kneel, you see. And then he goes back up. So if there's a wheelchair or somebody who can't step on the bus because it's too big for them, they need to kneel down for them. That makes it handy, like, you know. So we'll kneel back up. We'll close them doors. And we'll get moving.
Are you doing a bit of donating?
Mike, how are ya?
Are you doing a bit of donating, yeah?
Hope you're doing well. Big shout out to Mike and the rest of the Litterus clan. The rest of the Litterus boys. Now, we've a parking brake on as well, so we take that off, which is that, what is that?
Are you doing a bit of donating?
It's down here. P, is it?
Are you doing a bit of donating?
4-stroke. Oil's good for you.
Are you doing?
Well, maybe I'll put a bit of 4-stroke on the cornflakes in the morning now, and we'll see how we get on with that. We'll see how we get on with that. Bit of mid-waist on the radio.
Pretty and trim, but not too slim. Bossy and bold, but not too old. Simple and sweet. Oh, sassy and
Now, here we go. New route. The new route, people. The new route. Oh. Few passengers here now. Look at this.
Yes, Howard Keel there had taken out of 7 brides for 7 rivers being South
Gentian Street.
Good day. Regular single trip, please.
722.
How are ya?
On Midwest Radio with Cobbler's Bar at the Wyatt Hotel in West.
Now, one regular trip. That is 220, dear. And that's 280 back to you. Stick that in the pocket and get yourself something nice.
I need a few tickets, please.
How many? 2. Let's see now. 2 students.
Okay,
2
I
student trip.
Your spirits.
2 student,
Why don't
1
we
trip.
go get some bubble tea?
Yes. Wait. No.
That's
I
280.
I'm already over budget.
It's 280, please. Okay. I'll give you the 220 back now. Hold on. Thank you.
Thank you, dear.
Thank you. No problem. Someone stop at the... Someone holding the bus up there now. I have to look in the mirror. Get out the way down the back.
Sure, man. Don't have to ask twice.
Thank you.
Just to remind you, there's no smoking on the bus, please. No smoking on the back of the bus. You can open the windows all you like. You're still going to be able to smell it if you're doing it. No drinking or drugging down the back. Families on the bus, you see. Staying clear. The doors are closing. Staying clear. The doors are closing.
Now. Let's do this. Where did the midways go? Where did the tunes go? Let's see, we need to...
Next stop, Clover Drive.
Put our tunes back on now. Jason Donovan, is it? Peel back the curtain, oh, see for certain, oh, any dream will do. Peel back my eyes, lift up the curtain, oh, still see for certain, oh, any dream will do.
How you getting on?
It's got a very African kind of vibe to it, isn't it? Kind of an African vibe. Oh, ambulance.
That was Jason Donovan.
Ambulance.
Any Dream Will Do. Taken from Joseph and his amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. With lyrics by Tim Rice and music by
Tim Rice Puddin'.
And that particular story is based on the Coat of Many Colors story of Joseph from the Bible's book.
The Bible.
Genesis. So hopefully you did enjoy that particular memory right here on the Sound of the Musicals on your local number one. It is Midwest Radio.
No, my wallet. Did I lose it? Oh, here it is.
Thank you very especially for you. We are going to continue with the music, trying to get as many song suggestions in as possible. And we're going to go to the Rocket Man film.
Rocket Man. Elton John.
The old Memento.
He owns Watford.
Story of course, none other than Mr.
He does. He did well for himself. He did well for himself. He made music and then he bought the football club and he made a film about himself now. Rocket Lad. Rocket Book.
Stand clear.
Remember when crack was young?
Stand clear.
So much fun. Oh, how are you getting on? You well? That's good. Why is it stopping now? We're stopping and stopping. No, it's alright.
Stand clear. The doors are closed. Stand clear. The doors are closed.
Welcome everybody now to Shlug Éireann. If you've just tuned in, we're on a brand new route. And we're taking this to the industrial zone where there's power plants and a stadium and all that kind of jazz. So I'm very excited to see what that place is like. And to serve the people of the industrial route has always been a dream of mine since I was a little child. Eating schmuck.
How you getting on?
Ba-da-da-bap. Oh, Elton John did well for himself with Watford.
How you getting on?
Now, turn left up here. Nice and steady. Nice and steady. Fantastic stuff. Music is coming and going. Fantastic. Let's get a top-down view of this baby.
Yes, boss. Not feeling good. I'm in bed. Maybe I haven't rested these past few days. Sleeping away. Lots of work. I'm sorry. I'll talk to you later.
Someone's dying on the fucking bus there. You'd want to look after your lungs and your heart, people. lot of smoking being done, you know. I notice. People are smoking these vapes now, vaporizers. Absolute. You don't know what the hell is going on in those things, you know. There's no tastes. They've only been on the scene for a short amount of time. We don't really know the damage that they're doing. It could be irreparable damage. Glycerol or fucking glycerol or something. And they're smoking and they're marketed to children with all these crazy flavors like cherry bomb and blackcurrant bomb and atomic apple. Simply strawberry. Pretty peach. Royal rhubarb. Is this a bus stop? I don't know if we're meant to stop here.
Very nice. Lower.
I don't know if we're meant to stop here. Oh, we are.
Two tickets, please.
How are you getting on now, you well, beard man? 2 regular trips. 1 and 2 is 2, and that's Apollo 440. Do you remember that band? You're not much of a chatter, so I'll give you the old 40 cent, the 60 cent back. 50 and the 10 is the savings that you're making on Shlug Éireann, and I hope you're okay. No problem. Hope you're alright. Thank you very much. We're heading to the industrial zone.
Stand clear. The doors are closed. Stand clear. The doors are closed.
Dr. Susan, thank you very much, Dr. Susan.
Yeah.
Dr. Susan, how you doing? Thank you very much. But you'd want to watch out. I hope you're not on the vapes as well, you know. I predict now in 20 years' time they'll be arresting all the people who made these feckin' vapes. Convicted vapists. And put them away for a long time then, because they were killing people like the way the cigarette companies were killing people with their tobacco. Big tobacco boys, you know. Silk cut boys. Benson and Hedges and feckin'. All those shams, you know.
How you getting on?
Shambolic. Shamdabadoozy. No, we're turning right here. Doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel right, but it must be right. Key and you, thank you very much, Key and you.
Fisherman's.
Stand clear. The
Good
doors
day.
are open.
Regular single trip, please.
Stand clear.
You want a regular single? How are ya? 1 regular trip for the gentleman. 220, please, son.
you.
Exact change. Exact change. Great stuff. I love it. Absolutely love it.
Stand clear. The doors are closed.
Behind closed doors.
Clear. The doors are closed.
Of Charlie Rich.
Charlie Rich.
Closed Doors. And that features in the 1978
Charlie Rich, what a man.
American
What a guy.
adventure comedy film entitled Every Which Way. It's
Illuminati!
Clint Eastwood.
Oh, Illuminati, stop! Illuminati, stop! Illuminati spiders, Illuminati spiders.
My gowner to kill Kelly will take her feckin' steady. Have you got the right change? If you don't have the right change, then I won't be able to give you the right change. You'll have to give me the right change. You have to give me the right change, you see.
Thank you very much, Illuminati spiders. There's a pint in Dunshaughlin if you're ever coming through, Tommy. Good man yourself. Yeah. Thank you. Very, very nice of you now. Very nice and very kind of you as well. And stay off the vapes. Illuminati spiders. Stay off the vapes. They're only made to persuade you off. They keep you on the nicotine in a different kind of way, and they're actually full of dodgy stuff as well.
Daddy started out in San Francisco.
And Daddy started out in San Francisco, okay?
Suddenly a voice said, go for it, Daddy, spread the picture on a wide.
Hey, doing a bit of donating. Highland Radio, thank you. Thank you very much, Highland Radio. Big shout out to Highland Radio.
Online videos of how eyes can change color depending on what you eat. What? That's amazing. Your eyes can't.
Here we go, the Shlug Illuminati Spider.
The better you eat,
Are we on the right
clearer they can
zone here?
Why are we friends again?
Can you feel that tingle in your fingers?
How you getting that?
Oh. Gotta watch out. People crossing the road. An old granny and a student crossing the road. They come out of nowhere, you know. The pedestrians, they don't really care for the moving vehicle. They are like, they're humans like me and you, but their brains aren't wired to operate on a road with fast-moving boxes of metal. They don't think about that. They just think, I'm a human, I can go where I want. And then the next thing, BAM! Manslaughter charge. You're up in front of the judge again on a manslaughter charge. And I'm saying, look it, I don't have mirrors built into the side of my head. If I did, then I'd be a great robot. I'm not a robot.
How you getting that?
Same thing I said to the judge when I killed that poor laddie last Tuesday. I said, look it, he should have known better.
Really?
Don't tell me I fucking caused an accident there.
Like on that picture. I'm never giving you
Causing an accident. I was only
It was an accident.
turning right.
It has thousands of likes already.
You cannot do right from doing wrong.
I'm gonna look like I'm a stalker.
Hey, doing a bit of donating. Big Al. Thank you very much, Big Al. Yeah. That's mine. Hey, I'm just trying to read the comments now that you're leaving. In the chat. I hope you're okay. The Spitting Drama Lama. Rat Poison. Chernobyl Sticks. Bypass. How are ya? Nick Babish, how are ya? Gabe. What's the crack? What's the story, Gabe? You won't catch me ever again with that.
Being a neurosurgeon is too hard. I think I'll study something easier, like quantum physics.
Big Man Bash. Hello to my good friend Jerry Curran. How are you keeping, Jerry Curran? I hope you're okay, and your friend Big Man Bash wants to say a big hello there now. Hope you're not getting bashed by him, by a big man. Jerry Curran, who's currently getting bashed by a big man. President of Derry, how are you? What sort of cloth do you be having on your seats? I sliced my teeth. I can't read the rest of that now, it's too rude. Family's on the bus. President of Derry, but thank you very much. Let it all hang out. Don't tell me it's a red light.
Sammy Davis Jr. there, the rhythm of
Jack, thank you very much, Jack. 6732. Do you have a surname or did they just give you a number? Jack 3762.
Hello and congratulations to every musical society who has been nominated for the Association of Irish Musical Awards that will be taking place in a couple of weeks' time.
Splink, how are ya?
Looking forward to a great weekend. As always, we're going to finish up this evening's program with a piece of music that comes from our house.
Oh, thank you very much, Splink. Big shout out to Splinky Splink.
Loads of great classic songs from Madness, and we're going to
wow, we're heading into uncharted territory. The Vaped Crusade, how are you? I hope you're keeping alright and you're having a lovely Sunday evening. And thank you very much for coming bussing with me. For coming bussing with Uncle Tommy. Madness! Bit of fucking madness, nothing like it. Podge, happy birthday to Kira. Smashing up the woodwork tool. waters in the rum, passion round the ready rum, trying not to think of when that lunchtime bell will ring again. Oh, what fun I had, and did it really turn out bad? All I learnt at school was how to eat a bowl of schmag. Oh, what fun we had. 9 to 4, 20, thank you very much. Ain't no man like the man Jimmy. And happy birthday to Kira from Podge. Every time that is the rule.
Oh, yeah, man.
And squashing snails. Oh, what fun I had. And it really turned out bad. Jack Powell's in the house. Like a mouse. How you doing, Jack? Hope you're well. To make a difference to the days. Ooh. What a great tune, the Madness Boys. Is this cat gonna let me go, is he? I'm gonna squeeze out in front of this guy. Oh! Come on! Let me out! Baggy trousers. What car accident caused by another, not me. Thank God. Baggy trousers, dirty shirt, pulling hair and eating dirt. To break on the back of the head with a plastic cup. Oh, what fun we had, but did it really turn out bad? Learned to school was how to bend or break the rules. Oh, what fun we had, but at the time it seemed so bad. Trying different ways to make a difference to the days.
Would you judge me if I lived in the suburbs? I'd definitely still like you, but I doubt I would sleep over. Never mind, forget what I said.
Baggy trousers. 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 Great show, great band. Ska. Bit of ska, bit of rock, bit of ska punk.
The sound of the music with Michael Gould on Midwest Radio.
The time is 8 o'clock.
Jeez, at the time already.
With Headfest in Headford.
Headfest.
Dancing festival this June bank holiday weekend.
Are you going doing a bit of headfesting?
Please, only request stops after you have heard the next stop announcement.
Sorry about that now. We'll just turn that news off in case there's any bad news. As I always say now, people, lot of bad news on these days. And I have that on. And when the news comes on, I shut the fucking thing off altogether. Because it's just depressing. Awful depressing. We're here to drive a bus, you know, and get the people from A to B. Not to go absolutely bananas. Because you hear some horrible stories about just bad stuff happening all over the globe.
I just need one ticket.
Used to be you'd only know what went on. How are you getting on, Mrs. Are you well? I was just telling the folks there watching that the news is awful bad for the head, but I suppose you don't care about that. You just want to go to the whatever it is you're going. One regular week. So that is 133. That's a lot of money, but you've got a week pass for it then. You have a week pass for it. So I'll give you the 2 back, and I'll see you later.
Thanks.
No problem.
Have a great day.
And you!
Staying clear. The doors are closed. Staying clear. The doors are closed.
The doors are closing. What a lovely bus it is. What an absolutely lovely bus this is. It's a pleasure. Pleasure cruise.
Next stop, Kings Road East.
Pleasure cruiser. Road East. This is where we're getting into the new district, people. Brand new district. We're in the industrial district. This is it. This is it. This is the industrial. Look at it. Look at this. Chimney. Look at the chimney stack over there. Pumping out smoke. That's where we go to get the... We can go there with the bowl and fill up with a nice bowl of schmag. It's going to be unbelievable. Schmag-tastic. Snoop schmaggy schmag. I cannot wait. Maybe we're all going to be eating schmag. Maybe we're all going to be eating schmag.
Oh yeah, man.
Baggy trousers. Baggy trousers. Baggy trousers. I'm excited. Look at that. Crates. Look at the crates. Look at the crates. Wow. There's forklifts and a factory and a massive factory. What do they make there? What do they make in that place? I'd say they've some turnover. There's some amount of staff. Look at the shipping containers. Look at the shipping containers. Wow. It's fucking mighty altogether. That is unbelievable.
Oh yeah, man.
Now, let's go. Someone's laughing on the bus. No laughing. No laughing in the industrial zone. Please, thank you. Renegade Red. Someone's overtaken me. Jeez. We're a minute 42 off pace. I think I just ran a red, did I? No, 70. We'll go a bit faster here. Pick up the pace. Look at the speed of this now. It's nice. Nice bit of speed. Wow, look at that. Another factory. We've never seen anything like it. I've only been, as of yet, used to residential and commercial districts. Not, and I repeat, not an industrialized situation like this.
Regular single
How
trip,
are you,
please.
industrial woman? Do you work in the industrial zone? If so, what's your job? Admin, I'd say. You wouldn't be lifting boxes. One trip regular, when that is 2.20, and you give me the fiver, and I will give you the €2, the 50, 60, 70, and the 10 cent, which means 80. That's the saving in your pocket. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, industrial woman.
Bus Simulator 2016?
Yes.
Okay, I'll check that out.
Staying clear. The doors are closing. Staying clear. The doors are closing.
The doors are closing. Just gonna a little word from our sponsors there, guys. Firelighters.
Next.
When I slither home after a hard day out in the fields, there's nothing I like more than lashing a few stick-ins into the fireplace and setting fire to them. Be careful not to burn your hands like I did. While I'm waiting for that baby to get going, I do a few rolls on the ground and a few reptilious repetitions just to get the blood flowing. Once those flames are licking high, it's time to stick your coal in it. You can generate extra draftage by using your gooch as a waft. Now all that's left is to sit back and warm your sack by the flames. This message was brought to you by Firelighters.
Welcome to Sunday Night Games.
And as I always say, thank you very much to my, the camera's gone a bit off there. Thank you very much to my nephew Francis for letting us use the channel to do the bussing. It's always a fantastic pleasure, an absolute amazing experience altogether. And we love it. We love it here. We're having a great time, and we love the bussing. And I hope that you love the bussing too. I hope you love the bussing too. Just to catch up now on a few donations, I think they got stuck. I think the people, the donation, the tipping, people who are making the tipping, I think it is stuck. And someone said the stream chat is stuck as well. I don't know why. Hopefully everything is going okay there. We'll stick on a bit of Midwest for the moment.
The rest of the bank holiday weekend. It follows the deaths of 8.
Jesus. Bad news again. Maybe they're reporting on my bus accident there last day. Hopefully not.
Group 1 round 3. Down 7:22, Donegal 2:15.
Sport. You can rely on sport.
Wicklow 1:16, Derry 16.
You can always rely on sport.
In Group 2, Meath 23 points, Roscommon.
Thank you very much. Do you want to go with me?
Kildare
Thank you very much. Very, very kind of you, and I hope that you are okay and having a lovely Sunday evening, and that everything, and I mean everything,
finished Warwickshire 3:12,
is okay with you.
2:15. In Group 2, Sligo 2:16, Mayo 1:19, and Tyrone 2:21, Louth 1:17. In the Leinster Senior Football
Drew
Championship,
Peacock.
Kildare 1:18.
Thank you very much, Drew Peacock.
In the Leinster
That is very kind of you.
Championship third round.
Thank you very much.
222,
Story with you.
13. And the Munster Senior Hurling Championship.
This is for you, Drew.
3. Limerick 224, Waterford 10
This is for
points.
you.
Tipperary 321, Clare 17 points.
Anaconda G. You say the stream is stuck. The stream chat is stuck. Well, I hope not.
In the Connacht Minor Football
I hope not.
Championship third round on Friday evening, Roscommon 5:15, Leitrim 8 points, and it finished Sligo 12 points. And it finished Sligo 16 points, Mayo 12 points. In the Masters Championship, Galway 3:10, Mayo 6 points.
Ballyshite Moses. Thank you very much.
The junior semi-final
I hope that you can get yourself an ice cream or something, Anaconda. While you're waiting for the chat to come back. Maybe you might have to go to Chatmandu to get it.
Kilcommon 2 goals and 6 points in the ladies.
Who's this now? Hugh Jazz. Thank you very much, Hugh Jazz. The Jazz man. The Jazz master.
Knockmore 3:17, Davids 5 points.
Group 3. I want to hear the score of Group 3.
Hollymount Carramore 2-9. In Group 4, Boholamoy.
Oh, I missed the Group 3. What about Group 5?
Intermediate Group 1. Kilshaw 16 points, Ardnaree 13.
Andy the Fork. Thank you very much, Andy.
4-7, Ball 7 points. In Group 2, Lahardon 3:20, Swinford 1:11.
Thank you very much.
3:10, Ballinrobe 1:8. In Group 3, Bunnyconlon 2:18, Ballyhonus 2:10, and Island 3:13, Shulden Corrib 2:12. In Group 4, Lewisburg 1:14, the Neil 11 points.
Them Sligo days. Thank you very much, them Sligo days.
In the Junior Group 1, Arda 2:11, Castlebar Mitchells 1:7. In Group 2, Crossmalina were defeated by Brafey 1:14 to 1:13, and Knockmore 2-9, Hollymount Carramore 3 points. In the North Mayo Junior Championship quarter-finals, Laffey 2-9, Ardnaree 1-7, and the no result.
UEFA, thank you very much. Hello from Bear Island. UAEA, thank you very much from Bear Island.
Gales 2:16, Boyle 1:14, Roscommon Gales 3:12, Michael Glavies 2:12, Porrick Pierce's 1-9, Clonagale 1-9,
Porrick Pierce
1:18, St Crone's 2:12,
St Crone's,
St Bridget's 2:20, Fuerty 1:11. In Division 2, Era Oak 2:13, Oran 1:7.
Serial Vapors, thank you very much. Stay off the vapes. I'm turning that off now, that football talk. That'll only ruin the head. Now where we go? We're turning left, quick. How you doing, Mr. Donate? Raymond Riley, how are ya? Thank you very much, Raymond. That's mine. I hope you're okay. I hope you're having a great night and everything is fine with you and you're nice and cozy and you're looking forward to the bank holiday in the morning. And a big shout out to the Riley clan. And hopefully everything's alright there. How you doing, Mr. Donate? Moynihan. Yeah. Matthew Moynihan. That's mine. Eminem. Marshall Mathers. How are you? It's a family matter. Thank you very much, sir. I hope you're well. We're 2 minutes off pace here. Let's rush into this bush duck. Jacob Rees Mag, thank you very much. You're a very kind man, a very nice man, and it's very nice to have you on board Shlug Éireann for this journey. taking you into space soon enough, naturally.
Good day. Regular single trip, please.
Are you doing a bit of donating? Jacob Reese, there you are again. Are you doing a bit of donating, yeah? I think that's a mistake, Jacob. It's saying your name twice for some reason, I don't know why. One regular trip, thank you very much. 220, please, my dear. Can you give me the 5? I seen you there the last day at the same factory. You look the same. You're taking buses. Alright, okay. Are you doing a bit of donating? Some people do not want to chat. Best crack in chef. Yeah. Thank you very much. That's mine. Are you doing? Thank you very much, best crack.
Thank
and you're
you very much.
no problem, you lovely lady. You're lovely. And don't complain to the superiors I said that. I'm just being nice. I'm just being nice.
The doors are closing.
As I said, in front of the fucking HR committee.
The doors are closing.
It wasn't sexist when I told that lady she was lovely. I was just being nice. I was just being nice. Didn't mean anything bad by it when I said she was lovely.
All of your belongings with you before stepping off the bus.
I was just being nice. I was just being nice. There's the last stop coming up now, passengers. Make sure you have all your belongings with you, okay?
All passengers, please shout and make sure they've got everything before they get off the bus. They don't want to leave their phone behind or your wallet or anything like that. Thank you.
Now we're coming up to the last stop of the day. And we've overshot it. We're a bit late, but I mean, it's the first go at it, you know. Go on! Bloody pedestrians, they think they own the bloody road. Whoa! I didn't look. Should have looked. What about this? Oh! What are you doing? What are you at? What are you at? What are you doing? Where's your face? You don't have a face. Where's your face? You fucking stop. That's gonna cost me money. You've ruined the paintwork. Look at... What are you trying to do? Huh? How would you expect me to move out and you're stuck there and you're making an awful bollocks of the bus and I'm late enough as it is? Have you insurance details? Have you insurance? Get them out now, because I'm gonna have to go. There's a fucking ambulance. We're holding up an ambulance. We're holding up an ambulance because of you. Honda. Fucking Honda. I know your name and your number plate. I got your number plate, Honda. I'm back on the bus now because these people... Just want to apologise to all you people there now. Some gobshite fucking came out in front of me. Sorry there, thanks for the donation. I'm sorry I missed you. Bon Jovi and Turbo Turnip, how are you? Sorry, I know you're looking at me like I have two heads, but at the moment I fucking want to tear the head out of this Honda guy. Sorry there now, people. You can... I know you're looking at me like I have three heads, but you can thank that lad over there. See him, Honda. Fucking waste your space. I'd just like to take this moment to apologise to you now, guys. I'm sorry about everything. How are you? I'm sorry about everything. How are you getting on? I'm gonna have to move the bus now. There's some fucking idiot down there now is after scratching the paint. You've got no one on the bed. You must be on the way to a job, are you? Best of luck, there's a lot of traffic around. Watch out. Watch out. Let's get on this now and get moving. You are a fucking disgrace. Do you know that? Absolute disgrace of a man. You have no face. You're a disgrace with no face. absolute lunacy in this town. How am I meant to get around this now? Fucking... I don't know how I'm going to get around this without killing people. Look at him trying to move into me.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to park. I'm going to have to park over here. Fucking state of this. This is an absolute wreck house. Fucking indicators on as well. I'm sorry, I'm sorry now to the passengers. That was an absolute lunacy situation there, and I cannot apologise enough. We'll give you a freebie for the next ride, okay? Are you doing a bit of donating? 4 minutes, 5 minutes off pace. My fuck me, man. Thank you very much for that brain Shlug. I'm going back. I don't care, I'm going back. I'm going back. Oh. Oh no. Jackknife. Can't bend that bendy bus further. Wow, look at that. Oh!
Satisfying.
Shut up. These cats, they don't know how hard it is to drive a fucking bendy bus. The bendy bus is coming and everybody's jumping. Over to Island Eddy, we're jumping from Bikini. The wheels of Shield are rolling, the luggage doors are opening. Senior fare 150, it's pretty fucking nifty. Absolute shit show of a day that now. Sorry about the language, people. Sorry about what I just said there, but... Oh my god. It was going so well as well. We'd had a great run of it. We'd had a great run.
How are you getting on?
We're turning left here, is it? Oh my god. Fucking shit. Oh, I'm sickened. My hole is sickened. I'm absolutely disgusted and flabbergasted, and I think I'm gonna burp. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thanks for Zurich for sponsoring the burps as well. I think we have them somewhere.
ZurichBurp.ie.
Thank you very much. Are you doing a bit of donating? Great Rain, thank you very much. Said the chat is gone, but the stream is good. Thank you. That's mighty altogether. Thank you very much, Great Rain. And we are green lit to go. I'm sorry about the burp, guys, but it's come at the end of an absolute pisser of a day. Yet again, more Egypts on the road. Yeah. Go! Fucking joke. This is an absolute joke machine. Fucking cannot bend the bus. The bendy bus cannot bend that much. Struggling. Really am struggling today, guys. It's an absolute struggle. This is what the Lord was sent a snake on his birthday, and it tested him, you know. And the snake was like, you can stay at home and watch the football, or you can go to mass. You don't have to go to mass today, Jesus. You can stay at home and watch the soccer. And then Jesus knew that the snake was sent by the devil to test him, so he didn't. And he went to mass then, and ended up meeting up with Adam and Eve, and they went for a few scoops afterwards. And I think that's how mankind was born. Don't quote me on that now. I wouldn't be biblical enough myself. But I tell you this, Shlug Éireann, We are getting biblical. The size of the operation now, I'm gonna have to hire a new driver.
How are you getting on?
Fucking move out. Oh, there's the stadium. The Aviva. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Aviva Insurance. Insane. Beautiful. Darren Mack. Thank you very much, Darren Mack. I missed you there when you came up on the old Shlug box. That's very kind of you, Darren Mack. And also, a big thank you to Grid Rain, Turbo Turnip, Bon John Bovian, Best Crack. I seen all those, yeah. Well done, and thank you very much. And I hope you're having a nice Sunday and that everything's grand and you're looking forward to the bank holiday Monday. And that you have, maybe you might have a scooping or two later on. I'm not condoning it. But you've got the day off in the morning, so the head won't be that bad. Or maybe get a nice clean sleep in. There's nothing like a clean bit of sleep. Oh. Nearly ran the red light then. This is the industrial district, it's not the red light district. Yeah, get a clean bit of sleep in and see how you feel in the morning. Then you can approach the day with two horns. I mean, you can lock horns with the day. You can grab... What I'm trying to say is you can grab the day by the horn and just fucking run riot. And have a great day of it. And I hope you're okay. Hey, doing a bit of donate. Kinky John Fowler, thank you. Thank you very much, Kinky John. That's mine. And I hope that you all have a great... Oh! Fucking hell, man. This is a fucking nightmare of a day. This is a nightmare. It's that same clown again driving a different car now. Driving a Micra. Fucking 3-door hatchback. Oh, I am absolutely shamboozled at the moment. After that, this has been an absolute nightmare, people. I thought it was going to be a great dream, but it turned out to be an absolute nightmare. I'm sorry, I keep burping again. I'm sorry. ZurichBurp.ie.
Stadium.
Service.
No! Unsatisfying, somebody said. Not much I can do about that. Fucking absolute shit show, disaster show. Bit of a fucking disaster show there, people. We still made a bit of money. And Christopher Schuber, expert, his money's gone up. Who's giving these fuckers new money? I'm the boss of Shlug Éireann. I don't remember giving these people a raise. Give myself a raise first if I was going to give anyone else a raise. Zurich.ie, thank you very much.
Yeah. That's mine.
That's very nice of you, Zurich.ie. I hope you're having a great Sunday evening and you've got a nice bank holiday Monday lined up. I hope you've got a nice bank holiday lined up. Google...
You're doing a bit of donating.
Just after donated. Thank you very much, Google. You're doing a bit of tipping.
Yeah. That's mine.
Thank you very much, Google. Google says, sorry for the chat going down. It's not much, but it's all we can give right now. Is the chat down, is it? Let's have a look there now. Maybe try and write something there now in chat. Hello. Error, try again, it says. But you can still see the stream. I hope you can still see the stream, guys. I'm not sure if you can even see the stream. I hope... Maybe you can. Maybe you can. Maybe you can. Have a fast route that has one bus stop in each unlocked district. Now and max 7 stops. Drivers and assign a driver to the route. The drive interval needs to be 10 minutes or less. One bus stop. Let's have a look now. Let's have a look now. One bus stop in each district. So we got one here. We'll do this one fast. One. Oh yeah. Maybe we'll make a new one now. Create a new route. Then we'll go 1. No, come on a minute. One more. Okay. Then 2. Then 3. Then 4. And it says, have a fast route, one stop in each district, then drive it. Needs to be 10 minutes or less. Okay, so that'll do. 4 stops. Speed route. 7 minutes. Save. Drive it. Yeah, we're gonna drive that baby into the next realm.
Are you doing a bit of donating?
Mr. CD player, thank you very much. Great work.
Are you doing a bit of donating?
When might we see Fontaine next?
That's
I'd
right.
say tomorrow or Tuesday, Mr. Fontaine. We'll be doing his detective crime busting again. I like seeing Fontaine's an awful man altogether. He's a funny guy, isn't he? He's over from the States, like, you know. I do like watching the games when he plays when he's a detective. That's a great game.
Are you doing a bit of donating? Yeah.
Anaconda G, thank you very much. We can see the stream, Shlug Éireann. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I hope you're all doing well out there. I'm going to drive this route here now. See how we get on. I apologise now if you can't see the chat. But we'll try and mosey on with this anyway. Do the best we can with this.
Are you doing a bit of donating? Yeah.
Who's that now?
That's Mike.
Who's that now?
Are you doing?
We can see. That's ominous. But it's honest. Thank you very much. We can see what you're at. We'll take the bendy. Here we go. Ba ba ba. Liquid smooth turning. I just need to get that nightmare drive out of my mind. And I'll be grand. Liquid smooth turning and stopping, indicator on. Slow down into the stop like this. Oh yeah. Handbrake on. Alert.
Stand clear. The doors
Kneel.
are open.
Bus doors open.
The doors are
That's how you do it, people.
Oh, hi. A ticket, please.
I don't like your tone, but I will give you a ticket. And that's a senior trip. And that's 140. I give you a 360 back now. No!
Thanks. Have a great day.
Oh, well, you redeemed yourself with that final comment, which is nice to hear.
Stand clear. The doors are closing. Stand clear. The doors are closing.
Baratu.
Next stop, Lower Moat Street East.
What's this?
I need to get home now.
Oh, we
Lots
have
of
to stop here.
projects in the works.
They did great. Yeah, I was watching the football there last night. Now Liverpool, they won the European Cup against that other team, Tottenham. London squad, I think they are now. But the game was awful muck. Rubbish from start to finish. It was rubbish. I do say now the Barcelona game was the real European Cup final. In my eyes. Well done to them. They've done well. They came back after a year when they lost it then. They got rid of your man who had butterfingers and they replaced him with the new guy. Allison. Allison's a lovely fella. And he does well. He plays a good game. And he's actually now, when he started the season there now, I thought he was rubbish. He was like a bit of a clown, you know.
That's bad.
What? Speeding. Doing a bit of speeding. I got a complaint for speeding there. But in the same way I got a complaint for speeding, I was complaining about him leaving the box area and going doing a bit of jigging and dancing, you know. That's not necessary for a goalkeeper.
Street East.
Stay in your fucking box, you know. Save the balls. And he did that last night. Stayed in the box and saved the balls.
Please.
Fair play to him. And you again, did I not let you on the fucking machine there 2 minutes ago? Did I not let you on the machine? Leo Vareka, thank you very much. One senior.
Yeah.
€2, €3, 50, 60. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
No
Have a
problem.
great day.
Have a great day yourself. I hope you're well.
Stand clear.
Let's move.
Stand clear.
Someone's whistling on the bus. No whistling on the bus, please. Puts me off. Guard, the guards. Fucking hell. How are you guards? Are you well? Do you want to see the licenses? I'm not. Do you want to take the breathalyzer? I'm not steamed.
How you then?
Move in here. Oh, get out the way! Little scorpion. There's too many little scorpions on the road with a little sting in the tail, you know, trying to cut you off. I'm in a one-way zone here. These yuppie boys, you know, spending their mortgages on a fucking car that can go from 0 to 200 miles an hour in the space of a second, like, you know, when you ever gonna use it? You're never gonna use it, and if you do use it, you'll probably end up dead, because you can't drive. I know I just got a complaint for speeding, but at least it wasn't a speeding camera. I'm not gonna get a ticket. That's the main thing. Excellent stopping position there. If she wants to walk across, she can go now. You've got the green man. You snooze, you lose. You snooze, you lose. You snooze, you lose. More red lights. Sick of them. I might write into the local MEP and ask them if they can get rid of the red lights.
How you then?
We've got another bus stop up here now. At least this is gonna be liquid smooth now.
Stand clear. The doors are opening. Stand clear. The doors are opening.
Scorpio Lions. Thank you very much, Scorpio Lions.
Yeah.
How are you keeping, mate?
Stand clear. The doors are closing. Stand clear.
The doors are closing. Scorpio's some man now. He was selling stuff down the back of Master the last day. Today even. Young fellas. Live fast, die young kind of lads, you know.
How you then?
How's everyone down the back?
Just to remind you, there's no smoking on the bus, please. No smoking on the back of the bus. You can open the windows all you like. I'm still going to be able to smell it if you're doing it. No drinking or drugging down the back. Families on the bus, you see. Thank you.
Next stop, Garden Lane. This is the last stop.
Last stop coming up, guys.
Make sure to take all of your belongings with you before stepping off the bus.
Can all passengers please shout and make sure they've got everything before they get off the bus? They don't want to leave your phone behind or your wallet or anything like that. Thank you.
And we made it in time. An improvement on the last situation there.
Garden Lane.
Stand clear. The doors are opening. Stand clear. The doors are opening.
Is that, is it? Is everybody off? Oh, I didn't open the back door. Someone around the back there.
Would you like to hang out sometime?
No, I don't hang out with passengers.
When?
How about now?
What about the door, middle door?
No, I can't. I'm busy.
Oh, we didn't let off the middle passengers. Well, alright, great stuff. That's everybody off the bus anyway, so that's good. Ricky! Thank you very much, Ricky.
Yeah. That's mine.
Thank you very much, Ricky. It's very kind of you.
How you then?
No, we've done that one. We've done that one. We've done that one. It's a nice bit of money in the pocket. 14,000 for the week, but we're taking money in on all the routes now. Wow, we're making the money now. Ha! How come that has one bus stop in each unlocked district? Maximum 7 stops. Drivers, and then assign a driver. Oh, assign a driver, okay. We'll assign a driver. Then assign a driver. Schuber, we'll put him on the... That's that box ticked. Brilliant! Oh, next up, comply with the regulations for Schmag. Own at least 4 modern buses which apply to the Schmagulations. 2010 or newer. Jesus Christ. What are we packing in the... Yeah, we'll save that. No, not now. What are we packing in the bus department?
Are you doing a bit of donating?
Martin Dunn, thank you.
Finish
Finish off the Sunday night games with some Yakuza there. Big ups from the big smoke, loving the streams. Well, Martin Dunn, I'll try and have to ask Francis now at the end, because he runs the channel, you see. Whether he'll do it, I'm not sure. He might do it. He might, Martin. But you have to subscribe there now. And he asked me to say to everybody, Francis asked me to say, if you're watching the channel and you want to keep updated, smash the bell. Smash the bell. And you'll get a little bit, you'll get woken up by the bell next time there's a stream on. Smash that bell. So that is where we'll leave it for tonight for this situation, Martin, and everybody else who's been watching. I'm sorry about the chat has gone down. I cannot see whether or not even it's working still. But we come back next time, and we're going to have to comply with the Schmag regulations. This is our fleet. Look at this. We've only one bus that is post 2010, and that is our Shlug Bendy. Shlug 1, Shlug 2, Shlug 3. It's a sad situation, but your days are numbered. Your days are well and truly goosed. The goose is cooked because you are not compliant with today's carbon footprint Green Party polar ice bear wannabes are out there trying to save the polar ice caps from melting by driving bendy buses and such. But good night and God bless is all I want to say to y'all anyway. You're great, and you're nice, and you're great. And all the best. And take it easy. And remember, always say thank you to the bus driver when you're getting off. Because he can be a lonely man. He might... It's a long old road. With many a winding turn leads us to me to where, who knows where. But I'm strong enough to carry him. He ain't heavy. He's your bus driver. Have a great Sunday night, people. On we go. His welfare is of my concern. No burden is he to bear. We'll get there. We will get there with Shlug Éireann. We're getting there every day faster and stronger. For I know. Come on, everybody. He would not income for me. Good night and God bless everyone. I've been a Shlug. You've been the Schlugettes, the patrons, the streamers, the stream dreamers, the passengers. I won't bother with that end bit. Good night and God bless. See you later on. Bye bye.
Good night and God bless.
Yo, Shout out to the Hong Kong crew.
Sea Castle, is it?
Kowloon City, I'm looking at you.
County Kowloon,
Bring
you know.
it down fast and hard the Wall City had to go.
Voodoo, man. Watch out for the boys.
Here's the flow. Hong Kong City at night. Can you hear me? Are you feeling alright? Do you know how bad it felt to live in Kowloon, looking for the man who killed my father so that I could kill him? Do you?
Voodoo, man.
Hong Kong City by day. Do you like it when I talk to you this way?
Voodoo, man.
You got some nice boats in your river. What do they sell? What can I smell? Wanna go there, but I'm scared and confused.
Voodoo, man.
Confused. When I confused. 1, 2, sky scanner at night. I look for the best price for a Hong Kong flight. Confused.
There's a language barrier. Do I need to get injections before I go? What about the food? Is it the same as back home in a Chinese that you get here?
Voodoo, man.
Impressive scenery and mountain statues, towns and trees.
Voodoo, man. Voodoo, man.
How about you? An urban conurbation pile has from Tanari style. I don't know where I am.
Voodoo,
I
man.
still don't know where I am.
Voodoo, man.
Shout out to all the Kowloon crew. All the boys out in the swimming pool. All the girls out there in the river. On the back of a shipping container. Going out to Florida.
Don't check the stock. Don't check the stock. Check the windows. Yeah, barley, is it? Yeah, give barley enough. Maybe, yeah. Maybe, yeah. I think it's called voodoo.
The sign of mesmerize barley.
Yeah, barley, is it?